मैं करना है कैंकर फाइंड कैंकर्स कैंप ओके ओए डॉगी समझ गया किथे घूमेगा स्ट्रीम दे उत्ते ਇੱਥੇ ਕੋ ਰੱਖਦੇ ओके जा स्पीड बढ़े वाली stuck. नीचे क्योंकि ऊपर तो है नहीं
Quick! Go!
रचित क्या हाल है ओए होए ये कौन है लाइव आज क्या हाल है भरा
Quick! Kiss your ass goodbye! We're under attack! I'll show you!
Somebody! I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker! What are you?
भज गया नहीं
My God! It's a slaughterhouse! Attack! Come and help!
जी मैं बढ़िया आप बताओ कैसे हो बढ़िया लॉन्ग टाइम ब्रदर आओ बड़ा टाइम हो गया बढ़िया मैं वाह 700 रुपए की चीज Bring Ghouls Canker's mace. Canker. Canker या Bandit या Canker. Ghouls Canker mace. Mace. Oh. हम चलिए आपा कोई चीज है नहीं recipe for Nighthawk potion है Nighthawk potion बढ़िया Thievery 21 bring Ghouls Canker mace but mace देना किन्नू पोचिंग कर रहे हैं ना कब जगह आ गया
Whoa, whoa.
So one of the branches snapped and fell off. Nothing happened to the noble, but it broke his horse's back.
Greetings to you. I'd like to learn. What do you want?
ਇਹਦਾ ਕੀ ਮਤਲਬ ਹੋਇਆ
God! Go! Whoa!
You silly doggy.
Silly doggy. समय तो बाहर वो किथे शार्पनिंग भी किथे अरे
Take care. Quick! Go! Ka! Go! Ka! Whoa, whoa!
अरे यार वो देखो दो में से confusion of the highest order.
Any idea what that was?
Aye.
Back that dog!
Greetings.
I took care of Canker.
Seriously? So you brought...
Of course.
Yeah, that's it. Just as filthy and slimy as its owner. Here you go. It's not much, but I won't get any more than that.
Who's next?
Hold your horses, lad. Those bastards have to be tracked down.
Fine.
Take care for now.
Bye bye. बाद ਵਿੱਚ then tell me 1 2 take off ਜਾਣਾ ਪੈਣਾ Dax from the lake क्या करिए भला activity
It's time you all heard the truth. We've survived drought. We've survived floods. Plague and fire.
Quick! Go! Quick! Ka! Ka! Whoa! Go! Ka! Ka! Go! Ka! Whoa! 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 Could this be the pier from Zdeněk's story? He said Matthias carried Kuba's body up the hill from here, up to an old oak tree.
ओए नहीं आया uphill आए oak tree
This could be the rock from the story. I'm on the right path.
मैं गलत जगह आ गया नहीं नहीं स्टोन तो मिल गया बट ओक ट्री किथे बड़ा सारा ट्री होवे ना इत्थे किथे लगदा पत्थर पे है Hey.
A grave under the tree, overlooking the valley. This must be where Kuba, Matthias's brother, is buried. Together with the silver axe. God in heaven. This really is the axe. All those years in the earth haven't treated it well. I hope I can fix it.
How? How can I fix it? Repair the axe from the tail. Take off. Take off चलते हैं. कितने? अरे. इतना. इत्थे गल करी quest पे.
It happened. Just watch where you're going next time.
इत्थे क्या? Can
You have a kind master, eh, Mutt?
Saxon.
Let's talk about the...
All right.
Is this enough?
Well, if you offer a...
I could go for that price.
Thank you, Henry. And come again.
बस ठीक है. Fastening material. Adorned axe है? Adorned axe. Adorned axe. Silver axe ही हो? Fastening material चाहिए था. वर्क एक्स नहीं, ब्रंसविक्स पोलेक्स भी नहीं हैगा है या। चलो करिए फिर स्टार्ट। आई लव मेकिंग एक्सेस। येलो वाइट होगा और उस पर कटा।
Well, I've got half finished. I've almost got it done.
The river there. A dead man and a gold chain round his neck.
Aye, true enough. I need to pay the tithe and
God be
give
with
something
you.
to the church. For my father's
कितने था 370?
Same to you.
Bloody. I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Not too It'd be better if it wasn't raining, though.
Well, if it did, I wouldn't leave it to the last minute.
God bless you, Henry.
I'd like to learn.
What do you want? Where I am?
Adorned X. बैक करना है मुझे समझ लगी जनरल की लिखा tell about the X Zen Zednaik C सर कर देना है और को जानने पहला उन्हें दिखाने पे सर कर देने मैंने X की लोड ही नहीं है
Greetings.
I found the water...
What do you mean?
The one from your store. 2 brothers, a silver axe, a water goblin. One brother got the axe, the other got drowned. You know.
Wait, so you actually found it? Do you have it? I have to see it.
Here you go.
It's not possible. Where did you find it?
I just followed your story. I found the pier by the rock tower pond, then went up to the old oak tree, then the big stone beside the road.
Doesn't really look like a woodcutter's axe.
But you didn't say it was a woodcutter's axe. You only said the water goblin's axe was silver.
I did, but still. In all the years that story's been told, everyone... It has 4 different endings nowadays. When Johann and Jaleov tells the tale, it's about 2 sisters, and the water goblin grants one of them a pair of silvers. The other sister was jealous, but she didn't bother with the water goblin. She found her sister straight away and pushed her off a cliff in Apollonia. It's the same story, but Johann gave it some extra colour. Best not go looking for the slippers too. Although, with your luck... It was good to see you, my friend.
सारे कहते हैं 100 या खुश हैं सारे मेरे तो अंदर है किते अंदर है डिब्बी है
That's not bad at all.
ना गाली नहीं कर पा रहे इतना यही है
like to do something.
Sure.
Do we have a
Look.
And it looked like.
Great. I'm glad you found what you needed, Henry.
What do you have for?
कितने पैसे 1000 है ना ये देखो मैं 98 यार कुछ भी नहीं दे रहा यार ऐसे
Let's talk about the.
All right.
What would you say?
That sounds.
And it looked like.
Pleasure doing business with you. Take care, Henry.
सुनो horse तो रुको horse yes 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 yes
What do you have for?
what 4 पहिए man
I'd like to discuss.
You really won't convince.
And it looked like we.
Thank you. And come again, Henry.
मास्टर हंटिंग बहुत बेच दूंगा वत है बेच देना मेल कोई कोई फकूफ नहीं आ रहा है चेन मेल अभी सही है पा लेने और ਇਹ ਕੀ ਹੈ ਹੁੱਡ ਵੀ ਹੈਗੀ ਆ कपड़े गंदे है कि खून है खून ते गंदा है कपड़े भी गंदे ते खून भी लगा है करदा साफ जाके
I need some. I'd like to just. What would you?
Well, if.
I could go for that.
Wonderful. It's a pleasure doing business.
I'll have a look at.
nice. But lower quality है ना, इसलिए वही देने ऊपर शक्ल भी नहीं वेखदी पी हैनरी दी.
Word about the price. How's
That sounds really...
all right?
I'm glad you found what you needed, Henry.
रिपेयर हो गया.
I need some.
सारा कोई रिपेयर्ड ही है.
Word about.
Well,
Do we have it?
more.
I'll go for that.
Thank you, Henry.
बस ठीक है. और मैं साफ करा कपड़े अपने. इथे बाटअप होगा इथे. $1800. इथे सौन दी जगह हैगी.
Henry, good to see you. How can I help?
What's new around?
Nothing. It's quiet.
Where should I?
You can sleep up there in the barn, but be careful.
Barn. Where is the barn? Barn. Here is the barn.
Hey, you're not allowed here.
फिर मैं किथे सोमा किथे?
Go away now.
What would you like?
Where should I lie?
You can sleep up there in the barn, but be careful. The ladder is all rickety.
अब बान ते आए या ना? ये बान.
What are you doing here again?
Oh, a barn.
Right. Well, if anything's gone missing here, then you're in for it.
What will it be?
Where should I lie down?
You can sleep up there in the barn, but be careful.
Up there in the barn. मारो गोली किते और सो जाने आ. एक है एक दो. ਇੱਥੇ ਤਾਂ ਸੋਣਾ ਨਹੀਂ. ਜੋ ਚੱਲਦੇ ਆ ਫਿਰ ਹੋਰ ਕੀ.
Stop, or I'll ram my blade into your gut.
I want every...
Fuck! I'll kill you!
I've been attacked! Help!
They're no match for us,
I'm
fucker.
hit!
Hey! Stop that! That's the second time this has happened. What? Thank God you turned up.
Yeah, I'm sure you'd have done the same for me.
That I here. And thank you.
कपड़े bandages. कपड़े साफ करिए, सोइए, कपड़े साफ करिए.
Well, greetings.
साफ सफाई बाथ हाउस चलते हैं, बाथ हाउस चलते हैं, सारा कुछ सही है. Pascal,
What'll it be?
I need a bath.
What'll it be?
treat my wounds, give me a bath and wash my clothes.
Do you have...
Don't worry.
I can't wait.
Excellent.
Let's talk.
Certainly.
Do we have a...
Now that... You certainly won't regret.
I always get hungry after a fuck like... I apologise.
मैं भी आ रहा हूँ बाहर. बस.
Excuse me.
It's taken care of. Nourishment चाहिए बस. 100. Very nice. साफ सुथरा है, सारा कुछ है साफ सुथरा. कपड़े भी साफ सुथरे हैं, सब कुछ साफ सुथरा है. बस कपड़े भी 100% थे या. Kind. Cap. बढ़िया. बस बेच के आइए फिर सामान थोड़ा बहुत. कितना आपको बेच सकता. बेच के आने के.
Good to see you.
बस आई बेच आने, बाकी देखे जल्दी. M 1 2 3 उस तो अलावा 1 2 3 4 5 करदा. पहले मैं बेच के आवा.
What do you...
कितने के पैसे थे? ट्रेडर को 219 रुपये. एक है बेचते हैं, एक है. ट्रेड को पैसे ही नहीं है थे, करना की है.
Let's talk about...
Aye, pleasure doing business with
0
you.
रुपया देता.
Henry?
रुको, जो चीज चाहिए मैंने वो मैं देखा. ट्रेड.
I'll have a look at the...
बेसिलैड की है गए देखा. स्टैब काटिया. बैटल लॉन्ग स्वॉर्ड काटिया. सारा कुछ काट ही है. बैटल लॉन्ग स्वॉर्ड भी काटिया. अडॉन्ड एक्स, बेलिव्स, मेस. मैं हैवी वेपन्स तो यूज़ नहीं करता. ठीक है. डैगर बेस विद कोई टॉप लेवल. इटालियन हबक बेटर है बट लाइट वेट है आज. तगड़िया चीज़ा नहीं है. bearded common long sword, military sword. किन्ने दी विकदी है common long sword? 126 दी. 318 दी तो मेरे को इधरों मांगता पे. बट जिन्नी मर्जी वारी बना सकदा महंगी
Well,
चीज़ है।
what can you do? Farewell, Henry.
Okay. ਹੁਣ deal with the poacher in the forest. F. Talk to fisherman wives about the poacher. Left 3 फिर ही करेंगे.
God bless you.
Vostatek charged me with rooting out the poacher causing trouble, right? Have you seen or heard anything suspicious?
You bet the Tanner's the poacher.
That's a serious accusation. Are you sure he's the...
I'm sure. He earns much too much coin.
That doesn't necessarily mean he's poached.
He's rolling in it. He can't have that from... Why else would he head off into the forest every other week? If it ain't him, it's someone in league with him. Someone who lives in...
Which is...
There's a path behind our outhouse. If you go along it for a while, you'll come to a cross. And north of that, there's this big clearing. And folk are afraid to go. It's guarded by old...
Interesting. Have you got any proof that the...
Did you see all them...
the tanner's a tanner. So he has hides.
Exactly. You saw he ain't afraid of putting them on show. Even buckskin. He knows if he puts them on show, nobody'll question it. He wouldn't be so suspicious. But you know what I'd like to know? What's he got hidden in his wood apart from heart?
Have you ever seen the tanner poaching with you?
I haven't actually seen him. I'll gladly confirm it.
I'm afraid that won't be enough when there's no material proof. Where does your hatred for...
I beg your pardon? You come here asking questions.
Sorry.
Is there an 11th commandment? That I have to love every vagabond who moves in? I couldn't give a damn about him. If he lives like a king, and he never done us, and he's always making nasty faces at me. Like, haha, look at you, you...
I understand. He's a bastard.
Aye.
So the tanner does well out...
Does well. He's on the pigs, and no one ever made that kind of coin out of tanning hides. It'd be a miracle if he wasn't
Or maybe he's just very skilled.
Skilled my arse, you numbskull. He's a puffed-up idiot, a botch...
That'll be all.
Be sure and don't forget he's a crook.
I'll bear that in. Thanks for the advice.
You're quite welcome. Take care now.
हाँ जी बस. E. Oh यार. Tanner. Hi. Journal. Dr. Tanner about the poacher.
I'm trying to track down a poacher who's hunting around.
That's an important mission. But sorry, I don't know.
I want to ask you something.
Better me than the neighbours, anyway. Especially Pavlik. You talked to her?
Yes. And they even told me that you...
That's no surprise. I wouldn't expect a good word from them.
No, you don't look much like a poacher.
Why the hell would I do that? I've got a trade that earns... I've got no cause to risk my neck poaching.
Still, I'd like to ask you a few questions anyway.
As you like.
How's trade?
It's going well. There's...
Who do you say...
Depends. I take everything to Troskovitz, and there I see what's what. But the better hides go for fancy shoes and clothes. Things for...
Where'd you get the hides? From some suspicious fellas in the...
No, I ain't. I have an agreement with the huntsmen and their hands, who bring me what they... But it's not that often. They don't bring much. And not the best. More often they bring me hides from the village. They butcher animals and skin them, and everything is processed.
So you're a tanner? Only a fool would think he wouldn't find hides at your...
Indeed. Trade's good. So I've got a lot of various quality, and I don't bother with envious folk.
Why did the Pavlik...
I don't know, but if Prague was to go up in flames, the Pavliks would run straight to the bailiff and swear it was me what did...
Did you have some falling out with them?
Nothing I know of. I'm not the kind of fella that's at the centre of things. I like...
Well, still seems odd to me.
You're telling me. At least you don't have to...
Have you seen any tracks left?
I haven't. I wouldn't even know what to look.
You know, animal carcasses, guts.
Ah, I see. No, I ain't seen nothing. I don't go walking in the... At most, I go to Troskovitz for hides. Or...
I don't know of any village that way.
It's pretty far. I call it upper, on account of it being uphill.
Have you any idea where the...
God knows. It's all deep forests. Maybe somewhere close to the gate.
Yeah, that's good thinking.
Well, not far from here there's a clearing in the hills where we used to go, but I don't know if any stags goes there.
I didn't know that. If I can't think of anything better...
But don't get...
Thanks.
Quick! Go! Yeah! Go!
I love this game. Canterbury Sonic is playing. All Sonic game playing.
Whoa! Whoa! Quick! Ka! Ka! Quick! 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 Go! Whoa, whoa!
आप ही लपड़ा पड़ने लगा.
Go! Go! Die! Go! Quick! Go! Quick! Die! Whoa! Whoa! Die! Go! Go! Quick! Quick! Whoa! Whoa! Die! Whoa! Whoa!
Explain पड़ना. Oh man.
Ja! Quick! Ja! Quick! Go! Quick! Go! Quick! Whoa, whoa!
There's another camp. Ugh, but there's nobody here now. I could take a look around the area, or just wait for the camper.
Are you lost?
A bit. I'm looking for a poacher in the forest.
There ain't none here. Try around Lower Semine. Farewell.
Nice camp.
Eh? Fucking hell.
Gamekeeper Vostatek has been looking for it.
What does he want?
He wants us to go and see the Troskovitz bailiff together.
I ain't going. I'd rather croak out here in the forest. So keep your distance.
Listen. I want to give you a chance to think again about what you're doing. You may have had a good run, so take it like a man and stop talking.
Kurva. So
we're going to see the bailiff. I've got another poaching load. He chose the forest round Vidlak.
No.
It's too late for begging. You're for the noose.
Go! Go! Quick! Ja! Ja! Ja!
Whoa! Whoa!
Go!
Good morning to you.
I took care of that. He's in the hands of the bailiff.
Excellent. Who was this?
Some arsehole pretending he was there picking garden.
Lovely. Here's the reward I promised. And now I'll drink to it, I reckon. We can both have a little sip.
I think I'll leave that up to you.
You-
Is there anything more I can help you?
I don't need anything more.
And is there some other gamekeeper?
Lad, the only proper game but Nabokov, as you could try him.
Uh-huh.
Varel, as in, go and see him.
Where does he live?
Close to Nebok. He's got a cottage on a hill in his eye. We're both having trouble with this ghost. So it might be worth talking about.
Well, you got me curious.
Hold. Birds of the prey, opus magnum बाद च करते हैं. Mice, यह जरूरी है. यह बाद च करते हैं. Mice. आ गया. New quest है कितों आई? अच्छा.
God grant you health.
Ghouls ने कॉल से नहीं है कि हाँ ghouls को है.
Well, do you know where I can find the next scoundrel?
Aye, I do. Handsome Charlie's.
Of course. Handsome Charlie, you say? Curious name.
He's a real... He always loved wearing his finest. Beautiful dyed coats, shiny boots. Even in the forest, he looked like he was off to a... Most importantly, he always wore a fancy... You know what? Once you've taken care of him, bring me his cap so I know... Always, lad. It's what has kept me alive this...
Do you know where he's been robbing? So that I know where it's...
No need to search for him. He recently tricked a bunch of starving charcoal burners in the woods near Kurchak. Now we've been robbing with them all around the area. They didn't even bother setting up a new camp.
You weren't very far...
He's a slimy snake. I caught him trying to turn my own people against me behind my back.
What am I supposed to do with them?
Well, if they stand up to you, you won't have much of a...
Can't I spare them? Since Charlie's just pulling the wool over their eyes.
Suit yourself. But you're right, maybe getting rid of Charlie will be enough. God knows what he's promised those fellas, but I doubt they'd stay loyal to him after. They won't know what to do without him anyway, and they'll...
So I should challenge him to...
You heard one too many tales about knights. Charlie might dress like a nobleman, but he's nothing but a common bloody footpad. He's not one to take pride. You could try it, but you'd have to be bloody convincing to get him to agree to...
I'll take care of it.
It was good to see you, my friend.
Bye-bye. Handsome Charlie बाद च करते हैं. पहला mice करिए. Mice. Get something to calm the bull. Get some paint. The blacksmith for help. B and C. Get some paint. पहला B किथे है? B आ रहा. B करिए ना C करिए तो.
Fair maidens and women of virtue, gather round and listen. I have to warn you about the greatest evil and danger on God's earth. Men's cruelty and wickedness. You may say that God created Adam and all men in his image, so they can't be all that bad. But that's just what they want you to think. They're the ones claiming it's in Scripture. Who knows what's really in it and what they've made up? And if only lying was the worst of it. But you know full well they steal and kill and rape poor defenseless women. Fair maidens, protect your innocence. Run to the nunnery and give yourself to God.
I've heard you dye your own...
I used to. I tried a few times, but I had to give it up. Troskovitz is on a hill, and there's not enough water. Why'd you up?
I'd like to buy some pigment.
I see. Or perhaps I could find some leftover black.
Ah, damn. Look, I don't need much.
Is that so?
Nothing important.
All right, whatever. But I'd hate to find out you painted on... You know what? If I scraped off some of that dry pigment from the edges of the bucket and mix that, could... Those pigments are a...
What do you mean?
For example, if you need blue, you can use blueberries or woad leaf, walnut.
Well, that's enough, eh? Just sell me the...
Oh.
Here's the money.
And here's the paint. Be careful not to stain yourself. Quality... Is that all?
Hello.
I need something that'll put animals to sleep.
Did you get tired of blacksmithing and take up farming? I just happen to know of some. I used a concoction that will put even a startled mare to sleep in no time. I once accidentally drank some and slept for free, but the recipe is an old blacksmith's secret. You're in the trade, listen up. You take some poppy and thistle and boil them in oil. Then, after it cools off...
That doesn't sound too complicated.
What are you here for?
What's new?
Try asking around at that. I heard a woman there was looking for a blacksmith.
Wouldn't you know what she wants?
No, and I don't really care. And that's...
That sounds interesting.
Dulab B potion. Pyramid? Matrix. Dulab I. इधरों मिल जाना है बीबी को तेरे लोला बाय पोषण है
Forgiven.
Zamyślę co?
बीबी की तैयारी
I just got up.
Show me your wear.
लोला बाय पोषण लोला बाय पोषण ना है ही नहीं लोला बाय पोषण द रिलेटेड कोई भी चीज बेन पोषण है पॉइजन है ये पोषण लोला बाय ना ਉਹ ਸੱਚਾ ਹੋ ਉਹਦੇ ਕੋਲ ਲੈ ਲੈਣੇ ਆ ਸਾਡੀ ਬੀਬੀ ਇੱਥੇ ਹੈਗੀ ਆ ਇਹ ਬੋਝ ਨੇ ਕੋ ਜਾਣੇ ਦੁੱਲਾ ਬਾਈ ਪੋਸ਼ਨ ਹੈ
Go! Go! Quick! Go!
Whoa! Whoa!
Oh, no, you're
Go! Go! Go!
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
So?
Well, not bad, all things considered.
I understand. I was just wondering if you had everything you need.
You're so sweet, but we're doing all right. What we need and can't make ourselves, we buy. We earn some coin from my baskets and Mother, but mostly we live off what the forest provides. Ma taught me about Ma can cook a hare like no one else. So sometimes we even eat venison. I can shoot a deer at 50, but don't tell anyone.
Of course, hitting a hare. Perhaps you could teach me.
I'd be happy to, but don't expect any miracles. You just need to know your way around and when you live alone in the forest.
I'd like to learn.
What are you in?
Greetings.
I'd like to learn.
What are you?
I'd like to learn.
What are you?
लगता जाना ही पैना है देखो समय तो बाहर है कि लूला भी पोषण चाहिए लूला भी पोषण लेकिन बनाना कि मैं हाउ टू बना देने फिर और क्या Trotsky Castle, north of Trotsky Castle. मैं मिला ही नहीं है तक रे बन भाई इथे समझ गया
Tell me then, what did he give you for it?
Sure. I tell you, and you dob me.
Quick! Quick! Yeah! Go! quick!
Whoa, whoa.
Greeting. What do you need, my...
What do you have?
Lullaby, lullaby, lullaby. नहीं है lullaby है.
Let's talk about...
Aye. I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
How? Oh man. I know this recipe. मैं नो 88 देते ग्रोशन लोड गेम 24.4 या टीम 01 या वो नहीं है यार तो बहुत पीछे यार इतने कर दे मैं मुझे पता दोबारा चल जाते हैं लोग पे पोशन मिल गया.
What do you need?
I'd like...
What is this? What are you here for?
I'll have a look.
No.
I'd like to discuss...
Well...
Is this...
You really won't...
I could go...
Pleasure doing business with you.
What do you have for sale? Word about the pro...
Well...
How's the...
Less. I'm glad you found what you needed, Harry.
बदू पैसे हो और मैं सोच रहा कि आर्कमी बेंच ते जावां ते बनावां पर चाहिदा किया वो वेखना पड़ा क्राफ्टिंग पोशंस दुल्ला भाई आ रहा की चाहिए पॉपी हर्ब पेरिस ते थ्रिस्टल ये रगो जाके पॉपी हर्ब पेरिस ते थ्रिस्टल खरीद लेने जा पॉपी कितने फ्लेयर नहीं क्राफ्टिंग पॉपी हर पेरिस तीन ले लेने तीनों च
What would you...
What do you...
Poppy. Herb Paris. Thristal. Air.
A word about the...
I'm glad you found...
चलो ठीक है और चलिए फिर आर्कमी बेंच है ही थे हाँ alchemy bench. I don't have alchemy bench. Harry, thank you, alchemy bench.
Lord be with you.
Rolla by potion. बनाइए फिर बनाइए देखिए किवें बनाउनी पहला यह करिए कि बस ठीक है पहला सुटना होया
Shouldn't that herb Paris be ground?
अच्छा आगे तो ग्राउंड ही कराना फिर कर दें ना चलो पहला पॉपी पाइए पहला ऑयल पाइए फिर पॉपी पाइए फिर इन्हों थल्ले रखिए
That herb Paris shouldn't have been boiled on such a high flame.
हाँ गलती होगी Copy. Cauldron. Move down. Dried crystal. हर पेरिस इन उत्ते करके फिर हर पेरिस का कर देगा Strong lullaby potion, nice. Mount 3 हो गया खत्म
No.
We're growling about it.
Go on like this.
fella de sempre lo lascia lo stesso.
Oh ho!
For the sleeping behind a bush.
somewhere else. Leave it! Shoot! Somebody ought to grab
Stay.
heard something.
Hmm?
I must be mad. Did I imagine it? Huh? I heard something. Hey?
50 ਵਾਰੀ ਤੇ ਵੇਖ ਲਿਆ ਅਗਲੇ ਨੇ ਮੈਨੂੰ
Hmm?
Hey, clear off, you mother.
ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਮਟਰ ਨੂੰ ਕਵਾਂ ਇੱਥੇ ਰਹਿ
Get out!
ਓ ਯਾਰ ਲੋਡ ਗੇਮ
Stay.
Huh? Huh?
Hmm?
You can't.
Sit and stay.
Huh?
All right. What am I going to do with you? I feel quite hungry.
Good day.
I apologise.
You have enough on you?
It's done. Oldbrum's bull isn't as...
I knew you wouldn't let me down, mate. Oldbrum must be having a fit.
To hell with the fucking pricks. The lousy sick...
All right, then. You did what I asked. And since you already got caught up in our little dispute, maybe you can help...
So, what can I help the Takovites?
We're planning to meet with the Geliovites in the pasture that they keep arguing with us about. We'll sort it all out with them there. Nicely. Man to man. Wouldn't you like to join us?
Why not? After painting that bull, it would actually be quite a pleasant chat.
Aye, we'll get into a huge argument and then start punching it. So then, should I send for Oldbrum so we can get going?
Wouldn't you rather call an end to this endless feud with the Geliovites? That way, you'd each have half of the pasture, and everyone's happy.
Chance would be a fine thing. Oldbrum will never give up. He's the bordeth by the orchard. That's where I got my arse kicked. Who knows what the old fool got his arse kicked for?
You should talk to the bailiff and get...
Thrush! He already said ages ago he doesn't want to get involved. He even threatened us with the stocks if we keep bothering him.
Well, as you wish. You know what? I'll go have a talk with Thrush. Would you wait for me for a bit?
All right, but don't get your hopes up. And don't you go ganging up with them Zhelyaev bastards against us.
Right. Good to see you.
Greetings, Master Guard.
That a problem? I'm not a chronicle. More money. You want me to tell
2113 groszy na rypę.
Naked, riding on a pig, yelling about how you were Sigismund of Luxembourg himself.
I came because of the arguments between...
What happened this time? Did all Bram piss in Project's ale barrels again?
No, but they're getting ready to meet up and be...
Let them do it then! Maybe a few knocks to the skull will do them good, and they'll leave me alone.
How did the arguments between the Takovites and Zhelyaevites start, anyway?
What do I know? I was a young lad back then, but it's all because of that bloody pasture. Both villages claim that it belongs to them, but nobody has any evidence. So they split it in half, but neither side is particularly happy about it.
Shouldn't you find out who the damn pasture belongs to?
Why should I? Let them eat each other for all I care. In the worst case, I'll put them all in.
I'm sure you have enough worries as is. And the Takovites and Zhelyaevites are just wasting your time.
That it would. Bandits are running wild. My daughter is leaving the house. I don't have time for those morons right now. How the fuck am I supposed to find out who the pasture belongs to? I looked in the Chronicle. Things like that tend to be there. But Bailiff Brada, who was here before me, must have been a lunatic. You'd have to be mad to make any sense of that book.
Then let me have a look. I may not be mad, but maybe I'll find something you overlooked. You won't have to worry about anything.
You want to touch such a rare book with those filthy peasant hands? Have you lost your mind?
Filthy peasant hands? Do you know how many books I've read? And I never fold corners. If there's anything actually useful in the
Fine, have it your way. Maybe you'll manage to make some... But if I find out you've even opened that book too harshly...
This Latin phrase looks important. Otherwise it wouldn't be written in red, would it? Fecit ordinem...
Praise God. What would you like, sir?
I need to translate something from Latin. You're an
Why not? It's nice to see some...
Fecit ordinem...
That's definitely Latin. In Regione is obvious. That's fecit ordinem is something like to bring order. And so brought order to the region with the help of an iron nail.
That's not important. The main thing is I know what it means, and hopefully it'll help me in my work. Thank you. Go! Go! Quick!
Whoa!
मैं तो मिला नहीं नेल किते भी अरे ਇੱਥੇ ਹੀ
Ah, here's the damn nail. Right in the middle of the pasture. Olbram and Procek won't be happy.
Good to see you.
Those are you, for God's sake.
I'm sorry.
What a money.
I finally found the damn border between the Takov and...
How the hell did you...
I found it in that chronicle of yours. It wasn't easy, but we can find...
Oh, so then.
Definitely. Bailiff Brada took iron nails and used them to mark the border so that people wouldn't forget where it is. One of them is in the oak tree on the pasture.
That's nice of him and all, but he could have fucking told somebody about it. Who can make sense of those writings of his? At least Olbram and Procek will leave us alone now. Go to them, and when you all meet in the pasture, I'll ride over and settle this nonsense. And if those two start arguing again, I'll be hammering nails into their arses instead.
They found a dead body stuck in the wheel on Sunday.
Who was it?
I apologise.
What can I do for?
I sorted everything out. Let's go and meet the Zhelyevites and have a discussion.
Finally! Come on, let's call the lads over and send for Olbram. Well, Zhelyevites, did you miss us?
Of course they did. I reckon they hardly slept a wink.
Can you blame them? I'd rather come and get a beating than hang around in Zhelyev too.
You see? They're provoking us again. There's no use trying to negotiate with them.
There's nothing to negotiate, old man. The pasture is ours, and that's final.
Bullshit! You know right well that I got smacked around as a child in that orchard, right over there.
You know what? Now you'll get smacked around here too.
Enough! Does anybody here have anything better to do?
Trust? What are you doing here?
This shouldn't concern you, bailiff. We'll just beat those bastards' arses and go home.
Don't you think there's been enough fight?
I won't tolerate this nonsense in my...
Tell that to the Zhelyevites! Maybe they'll finally get it into their thick heads that this pasture is...
In your dreams, you taka kurva!
You're both wrong. The pasture is split in half. From here to that oak over there is Zhelyov property, and from the oak on, it belongs to Takhov.
We're supposed to share with them? Ha!
How do you know? You're not even from around here.
But unlike you, yokels, he can read. It's all there, black on white, in the Troskovitz Chronicle. So you'll obey it and...
They've done so much to hurt us. They should have to make it up to us.
None of that! They're the ones always provoking us! You know what?
Knock it off already! Haven't you had enough of all this senseless arguing? All those worthless problems and wasted time?
That's right. From this point forward, and if I hear about anyone causing trouble again, now pack up.
Well done,
Now, I hope the Takovites and Zhelyevites won't be at each other's throats for a while.
I can hardly believe it. I'm sure Lord von Berghoff will be delighted with how I handled it.
How you...
Aye? With a little help from you. True enough. It's nice that someone deals with problems instead of making...
Ah.
Leave it off. We've got our good name back. Since you did so well with the Chronicle, I didn't get much out of it myself. But that's a damn fine reward.
My word. What's new in the...
I was just visited by one of the... He said he found more fresh graves behind his field. Just below...
What do you mean more?
I've been... And that's...
That sounds in...
Bird of prey, handsome Charlie, birds of prey. करता है. Opus Magnum. Hikaya. Scholarship. Take off चलिए.
A blessed evening.
What's new?
Try asking around. I heard no.
What's new?
I don't know. So.
इधर चलिए. ਇਹਨੂੰ ਪੁੱਛ ਕੇ ਆਈਏ ਫਿਰ ਸੌਂਨੇ ਆ ਆਰਾਮ ਨਾਲ ਬਹਿਨੇ ਆ ਤੇ ਪੜ੍ਹਦੇ ਆ ਸਕੋਲਰਸ਼ਿਪ ਕੰਪਲੀਟ ਕਰਦੇ ਆ ਤੇ ਇੱਥੇ ਨੋਮੈਡ ਕੋ ਚੱਲਦੇ ਆ.
The Lord be with you.
Good day.
What's the latest news?
Nothing, and I hope it's... It happened.
ਸਕੋਲਰਸ਼ਿਪ ਕੰਪਲੀਟ ਤੇ ਬਸ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਸਕੋਲਰਸ਼ਿਪ ਕੰਪਲੀਟ ਕਰਦੇ ਆ ਬਹਿ ਕੇ ਆਰਾਮ ਨਾਲ ਬੁੱਕਸ ਰੀਡ ਕਰਦੇ ਆ. ਸਕੋਲਰਸ਼ਿਪ ਨਹੀਂ ਸਕੋਲਰਸ਼ਿਪ ਹੀ ਹੈ.
Careful.
Gee.
I feel quite hungry.
Hi-yo.
I'd like to discuss...
Well... More. I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
ਹਜੇ ਵੀ ਘੁਮਾਈ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਛੱਡੋ ਭਰਾ ਇੱਥੋਂ ਹੀ ਖਾ ਲੈਂਦੇ ਕੁਛ ਘੰਟੇ ਬਾਅਦ ਵੀ ਘੁਮਾਈ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਹੈ ਜਨਰਲ ਬਰਡਸ ਆਫ ਪ੍ਰੇ ਆਪਸ ਮੈਗਨਮ ਨੇ ਹੈਂਡਸਮ ਚਾਰਲੀ ਕਰਦੇ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਵਾਹ ਬੜੀ ਦੂਰ ਹੈ ਹੈਂਡਸਮ ਚਾਰਲੀ ਬਰਡਸ ਆਫ ਪ੍ਰੇ ਆ ਸੱਚ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਐ ਕਰੀਏ ਇਨਕਾਊਂਟਰ ਫਲੀ मैं एक घंटे तक सारा कोई कर लेंगे
Tamistes tenamis.
Good day.
I
hear you got a job for a...
I'd say so. You will help us, won't you? The voivode's life is at stake.
What?
Jagalokosh. At night, it takes sleep away from him. Eats away the skin on his hands. Even the horses are spooked when the...
A curse? That sounds more like a job for you.
I can't help him. But you can. And I'll tell you how. You...
Some kind of healing?
Almost. A ward to take 3 lumps of coal, 3 breadcrumbs, and 3 pinches of salt. Such water will lift even the worst of curses.
So you know what to do. Fine. Then pour the water on a...
Why would I get rid of it when I can...
What good is such cursed water?
It's good for you, Miromanush. You'll forge Karo, a saber for the voivode. Make it tough, sharp, and then you'll quench the saber.
I think I could...
The curse in the saber must then gain strength to protect the voivode. It must taste blood before the voivode takes the saber in his hand. But it all depends on who...
Mai dă-l de lascio di vest.
Jesus Christ be praised.
You don't expect me to go and kill a man?
Devlale, no!
I could cut off the head of a chicken or something.
A chicken doesn't have much blood in it. But, Rikon. You can kill one. There were some running around down below the camp. Dirty, foul beasts.
I don't know.
How do you mean? What don't you like? Did you want the job? You did.
All right, then.
Mishtores. But first forge the saber. And here's your sewed water. Be sure not to... Mituda velbacht. Sasti.
Forge the saber, huh? How? And where? Saber forge करनी और क्या? Iron, deerskin, copper. Iron, deerskin, copper fastening material. Iron. Deerskin, copper. की चाहिए डिस्किन एंड कॉपर चाहिए था ना मैं सवेरे वेट कर लिया फिर
God bless you, Henry. What would you like?
I'll have a look at...
कॉपर कॉपर हो गया डियर स्किन है तेरे को?
Let's talk about...
Well... More.
I'll go for it.
Pleasure doing business.
अच्छा हम डियर स्किन कितों लियानी? ਉਹਦੇ ਕੋਲ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈ टैनर आया
Greetings.
What do you have for...
डियर स्किन
Let's talk about... How's it?
You must...
I'll go for that.
I'm glad you found what you needed.
Greetings.
Let's go.
Bloody hell. I'm overheating it. Well, this one's gonna need some more work. Herrgott, that's not good. It'll be done in no time. And
That's it.
बन गई ਹੁਣ ਡੌਗ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਲਿਆਵਾਂ ਪਹਿਲੇ ਸੋ ਕੇ ਆਈਏ ਫਿਰ ਡੌਗ ਨੂੰ ਮਾਰੀਏ ਸੋਈਏ ਬਸ ਨੀਂਦ ਆ ਰਹੀ
Good to see you.
Greetings, Master Guard.
जाके ते वो करिए
Greetings to you.
Oh no.
Go to hell!
Oh, for fuck's sake! Stop!
I've been attacked! Help!
Fuck you, Horson!
Get ready to leave this life.
My God! What are you
Useless. I hate that.
Fuck this!
Nice.
बड़े महंगे महंगे सामान है थे Oh, noble breeder legs. What the hell? That is beautiful. Bandage भी ले लो हैं ठीक है
Kajjas more.
समझ गया किधर गए ਕਿਹੜਾ ਆਰਮਰ ਖਰਾਬ ਹੈ ਮੇਰਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਮੈਂ ਪਾਇਆ ਹੋਇਆ ਬਰਗਰਸ ਕੋਟ ਓ ਮੈਨ
You have a weapon. Big deal. Jesus Christ is great. Elvis Buckstall or more.
What would you like?
Do you have any work for a black...
You bet I do. Think you will help us, won't you? The Voivode's life is...
What?
And
Some...
all takes a...
So you know...
What?
What?
It's good and
What?
the... It my body...
I could...
There were...
Alright then.
But... And... What are you...
About that sabre for the...
Have you forged it yet?
It's ready.
What about the blood?
I killed a dog. I did every... Here you go.
Shukariben. Beautiful. The Voivode will be happy about how... You're probably waiting for a... Here, just take it. And here's something for you to wear. Let other folk see that he...
Thank you.
Ah.
What do you mean?
When the Voivode was washing away the curse, I looked at the coals in the water. That means the Voivode was cursed...
A woman?
The coals didn't say. Though I do have an idea, but enough of that. I'm sure you have enough on your plate.
पैसे बहुत काटे देते कोट लेके आने वधिया जिहा सोहना जिहा कोई कोट लेके आने पाउण वास्ते बॉडी कोट साफ कराने पहला अपने आप साफ कराने फिर कोट बेच के भी होने 1 2 3 करते हैं टास्क बाद च करते हैं तो को पहला को साफ होने पहला करें पहला साफ होने फिर पहला साफ होइए
God bless you.
What brings...
I need a bu...
Certainly.
I need...
Excellent.
I'll...
All right. I reckon that's it. Take care of yourself out there. I apologise.
चलो ठीक है ਉਹਦੇ ਕੋਲ ਚੱਲਦੇ 버ਗਰ ਕੋਡ ਲੈਣ ਕੋਈ ਤਗੜਾ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਵੇਚ ਆਵਾਂਗੇ ਬਾਕੀ ਦਾ ਵੇਚ ਆਵਾਂਗੇ ਸਮਾਨ
How can I?
Show me.
ਕ੍ਰਿਸਮਾ ਤਗੜਾ ਹੋਵੇ ਸਾਫ ਸੁਥਰਾ ਹੋਵੇ ਇੱਕ ਹੈ ਆ ਐਮਬ੍ਰੋਇਡਰਡ ਕੋਟ ਆ ਪਰ ਇਹਦੀ ਕੁਆਲਿਟੀ ਬੜੀ ਮਾੜੀ ਆ ਇਹਦੀ ਕੁਆਲਿਟੀ ਵਧੀਆ ਬਟ ਕ੍ਰਿਸਮਾ ਥੋੜਾ ਘੱਟ ਆ
I'd like to do some.
Well, look. I'm glad you found what you.
Word about. What would you say?
That's all.
I'll go.
Excellent. You made a What would you like?
I'll. I'd like to do something.
Well,
how's the...
We're getting... Thank you, sir.
ਡਨ ਹੀ ਆ ਕੰਮ ਸਾਰਾ ਹੁਣ ਬਸ ਇਹਦੇ ਕੋਲ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਵੇਚ ਦਿੰਨੇ ਸਮਾਨ ਵੇਚਦੇ ਆ ਜੋ ਵੀ ਮੇਰੇ ਕੋਲ ਹੈਗਾ
Good afternoon.
What do you...
ਕੈਟਲ ਹੈਡ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਸੋਹਣੀ ਲੱਗ ਰਹੀ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਇਹ ਵੀ ਹੈਡ ਸੋਹਣੀ ਆ ਬਟ ਇਹ 'ਚ ਤਾਂ ਦਿਖਦਾ ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਪਿਆ ਨਾ ਹੈਨਰੀ ਦੀ ਸ਼ਕਲ ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਦਿਖ ਰਹੀ better than nothing ही आ Saxon Hubeck है भेज देना क्या लगना एक ही Melanie's plate-like armor. Huh?
I'd like to discuss.
Well,
That's not bad at all.
aye. Pleasure doing business with you. Take care, Henry. What do you hear?
Show me your.
Maybe next time then.
What do you? I'd like to do some. Do we have?
We're getting.
All right.
I'm glad you found one.
ਵਧੀਆ ਹੁਣ ਕੀ ਕਰੀਏ ਹੁਣ ਹੈਂਡਸਮ ਚਾਰਲੀ ਬਰਡਸ ਆਫ ਪ੍ਰੇ ਹੈਂਡਸਮ ਚਾਰਲੀ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਕਰੀਏ ਕਿ ਹੋਰ ਕੁਛ ਹੈ 1 2 3 ठीक है सारा कुछ हैंडसम चार्ली करिए खाना कौन खाए
Quick! Go! Quick! Go! Go!
Stairs before I cut you to bits along with that horse. Everyone here! We've got a pest here!
Try it, fucker!
Right! I tried the easy way. Now it's time for the hard way.
Wanted to break in here, did you?
God grant you help.
I took care of...
I reckon he's not so handsome. I'm glad that fucker's dead. Did you bring me a souvenir like we talked?
I've got it right here.
Aye, that's the one. But I don't plan on wearing it. Someone might mistake me for him and stab...
I'll take it. It would be a shame for it to sit in the bottom of a truck.
Be my guest.
So what now?
Aye, unfortunately. Give me a day or two. It was good to see you, my friend.
की करना है मैं और बेच के आना सारा कुछ तो बाद देख की करना अगला मिशन करना
God be with...
Show me... I'd like to do something about...
Pleasure doing business with you.
ਹੁਣ ਕੀ ਕਰਨਾ? Birds of prey ask questions. ਇਹ ਕਰਦੇ ਆ. Find a dress for the companion. Should I do wedding first? चलो मारो पूरी फिर खा सो के आया मैं ठीक है
Good day to you. What can I do?
I'd like to use...
Aye, I can.
I've got a few words.
Great.
Let's...
Certainly.
What would you...
Look, offer a bit. All right. There. All quiet.
Let's go wedding ਤੇ ਚਲੀ ਹੁਣ ਕਿ ਨਹੀਂ ਜਾਨਾ ਬਰਡਸ ਆਫ ਪ੍ਰੇ ਕਰੀਏ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ
Christ, excuse me.
ਬਰਡਸ ਆਫ ਪ੍ਰੇ ਕਰਦੇ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਮਨ ਕਰ ਰਿਹਾ
Greetings.
Gamekeeper Vostatek from Takov.
You were sent...
Yes. He hired me to find and catch. That job's done. So he sent me to... He said there's something I could help. He was talking about...
Nice. What's your name?
Henry.
I'm Varel, the gamekeeper in these parts. The lad who helps me told me a while ago about this, but I'll tell you about that after you help me with those bastards infesting... What do you say?
Aye.
Sure.
Vostatek was moaning his forests are full of the vermin. How many do you think you've got?
I have my suspicions about 3 places. And poachers always...
How do you know you've got...
The usual. There's been less and less game, and I thought at first it might be them wolves that are rampant, but I found some remains.
How can you tell?
There were knife cuts on the bones. Not...
Where do these...
The first one has been poaching Trosk. Now we've started patrolling there. He's somewhere to the east of the ground, and we ain't too keen to go...
Why's that?
The place is cursed. You know that half-built cottage in...
That must be deep in the forest.
The previous gamekeeper started building it, but he didn't finish. He kicked the bucket before he could go on his foot. I've been gamekeeper here since then, and I don't intend to end...
Do you know of anyone near
Try asking Ignatius, the Troskovitz gravedigger. Maybe he saw someone around there and can point you in.
Good idea. Right.
Good luck. Take care, sir.
Go! Ka! Ka!
Jesus Christ be praised.
I'm looking for a poacher in this. Have you seen anything?
Not a poacher, I'm afraid, but more wolves than you can shake. It's mighty odd how many of them are wandering around. I wouldn't be surprised if it was down to some slop.
Any idea where I should take a look?
Right behind the cottage, there's a little path lined with boulders leading towards Slatigo. Follow it into the woods, and the Slatigo forest ain't that thick, so it's nothing but rocks.
Thanks.
Take care.
Quick! Ka! Ka!
Whoa.
Ka! Go! Quick!
Whoa!
That must be the unfinished cottage Varel was talking about.
F5, F5.
Go!
ਕਿੱਥੇ ਹੋ ਸਕਦਾ ਇਹਦੇ ਲੱਗ ਹੀ ਹੋਊਗਾ ਕਿਤੇ
Go! Quick! This is the poacher's camp for sure. Only there's no one here. And it looks like nobody's been here for quite some time. That's odd. I must have a look around.
समझ नहीं लग रही idea नहीं करना अच्छा
Come here! Come here! Track!
Let's go, but
It looks like the poacher was attacked by wolves in his hideout. He tried to flee. They chased him down. Oh well. I'd better report it to the gamekeeper. I've got some evidence if he wants it.
Quick!
Greetings to you.
I've got news about that.
And?
Not exactly.
What does that?
Well, you know.
I know the weasel.
Anyway, that's how the wolves sniffed him out. He didn't stand a chance again. There wasn't much left of him. But
Show me. This knife will be no use to him now. Getting ripped to pieces by... never mind. I'm not going to...
You said something about a ghost.
Hold your horses. If you help with another poacher... Or are you tired of walking through our...
Oh, leave it out.
What do you want to know?
What should I do with him? Arrest him?
If some wild beast doesn't mete out justice first. If he's not willing, but make sure he's not too...
Yeah. There's a lot of poachers on the rampage here, Is there anything different about this one?
This poacher is operating on a
big...
He's killing so much game that he must be selling it somewhere. It's much more than he could... Only, to prove anything... I'd have to grill all the innkeepers in the area.
Where does this one hunt? Any idea where I should...
A stone's throw from here. In the...
Christ! It's right here under your nose.
I don't like going into them forests. To tell the truth, there's something not right. The game is often frightened. Maybe Miller Crazel knows something. The poacher operates near his...
Good idea. Thanks. I'll go and find him.
Good luck. See you later, my friend.
पोचर है 2 काम कर गए पोचर हो फिर
Excuse me.
What?
How about some more advice?
You've come to the right man. You're as clumsy as a blind dog and about as...
Stealth check भी नहीं कर पाया हाँ?
You silly doggy.
Gamekeeper Varrel told me there's a poacher and know anything about. I'm trying to track him down. And I thought, since it...
All there is in Lower Samine Forest is the lair. Mice on the south side of the pond. Somewhere near... Don't snoop around there. But if there's some poacher working there, must be even further somewhere on the hill.
Thanks.
Whistling.
Go!
उठा जा रहा है
Ja! Ja! Quick! 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 Ja! Ja! Quick! Go! Go! Quick!
A camp here, but it looks like a bandit's camp. Interesting.
What? Turn around right now and get the hell out of here! Intruder! That's enough! You're getting a thrashing! Alert! Alert! Show what you're made of! Ha! Ah! 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 Hurry up, you idiot!
Hey, take him from the side!
I'm all yours!
No! I'm done with this!
This is definitely evidence.
गर्मी बहुत है
This is definitely evidence.
I really need to eat something. I found those...
Poachers?
Yeah. The whole...
How'd you figure?
From the way they were out. Their camp is a little to the...
Somewhere by the rocks? Got any proof they're there?
I found this on...
Typical. The fuckers know what they're doing.
They were too much for me, I'm afraid. But I checked out the camp.
This doesn't sound like something one man can deal with. A job for the whole... I'll talk to the bailiff.
Are you going to finally tell me about the...
Aye, I will. This ghost fella is a poacher too. But he ain't like any other...
Where should I look for...
That bastard is poaching between... He knows it's the least patrolled area. Since we don't quite know which one of us is... You just need to head north a bit from...
To the north of the castle?
You can start at the cross... Search the rock, like I says. Us hunts...
Do you want me to send him to the...
Exactly. If you ain't...
What else can you tell me about... Why do you think...
He's what? He's a damn good hunter. On the other hand, I ain't sure if he does it on purpose or he's just...
Sounds like you...
Nobody's taking revenge on me, that's for sure. But I don't know if Vostatek cursed anyone during a moment of weakness. But it's true. There's a lot that suggests this...
I'll get on it.
I can't wait. Take care.
I need to sleep.
You have a kind master, eh? What do you need?
I'd like...
Sir...
I could...
Mike?
Well, I really...
Excellent.
Let's...
Sir...
How's this?
Now that... You don't cease...
Christ! Pardon me.
Good morning.
I'd like to do... How's this?
That sounds really...
All right.
Pleasure doing business with you. Take care, Henry. How can I help you?
Worried about the...
You really...
I could go for...
Thank you, Henry. And come again.
Let's talk about... Do you accept?
We're getting close.
Okay, good.
Thank you. And come again. And Henry? What's a
Would you...
fucking steal?
Word about...
Well...
How...
Look. Great. I'm glad you found what you needed. What would you...
Sure. I'd like to do something... How's...
Last...
And it looked like...
I was glad to be...
Done. सही है ਹੁਣ ਕੀ करना बस पोचर ਦਾ वाला काम करिए उसके कैसे ये रह गया बाकी वापस का बाकी ते है नहीं ते इतने जमीन का चौथा है करिए कल कर लग बैठे
Quick! God! 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 Quick! Quick! God! God! Go! God! Go! Quick!
Whoa! Whoa!
God!
Hey, Hans!
Are you talking to me?
Gutenberg, the hangman's halter. You really don't remember? Back already, Hans? I thought you...
I'm not Han.
Yeah, right. And I'm King Sigismund.
Do we...
Of course. We met in... We had that row about who had the right to a better pitch at the... We nearly crossed swords at the cattle market in the morning. But come evening, we were getting boozed up together at the hangman's... You more than me, I reckon, seeing as you don't remember.
Where is it exactly I'm supposed to...
You said you were off to Germany to sell your wares. I gave you some trinkets to see if you have any luck hawking... Didn't you go in...
You're a
Just a plain old huckster, like yourself. It's been better. Luckily, there are still enough people in Gutenberg who aren't living hand to mouth, but they still chafe at the prices, even though I haven't put them...
Where'd you...
Wherever I can, Hans. Every now and then I meet a merchant on the road who's happy to trade with. Other times I bump into a craftsman in some backwater who makes quality stuff that doesn't cost the earth. So I peddle my wares around the country.
I'm curious to see your wares.
Wares?
Quick! Go! Quick! Ja! Quick! Quick! Go! Go! Ja! Ja! Quick! Quick! Ja! Quick! Whoa!
Could this be a poacher's workplace? Then the owner might not be far away. This is a poacher's lair, for sure. So where's the poacher?
Oh!
Henry?
Sir Hans! What are you doing here?
Don't shout. Come here.
Oh!
Sir Hans, I'm here hunting poachers, and I come across you.
Henry!
I was sent here by the Nebakov gamekeeper. He said there are poachers here, and I don't have to be King Solomon to figure out who the poacher is, do I?
Damn!
Jesus!